Hi, everybody. Welcome back, and we have a great treat for you right now. He is the winner of the Rhode Island Comedy Festival, Mr. Roman Pierce.
All right. Yes. Thank you very much. Good to be here. My fiance recently had a baby. And no, don't clap. I didn't say it was mine. I will let you know in 3 to 5 months. But I was always told that I had to be sensitive during the pregnancy, because pregnant women tend to lose their sense of humor during the pregnancy. But I don't always find that to be the case with my fiance. We went out to eat one night while she was pregnant and ordered buffalo wings. They tend to get a little messy, so I like to use those wet naps. But the restaurant didn't have any, so my fiance was nice enough to give me some that she had in her purse. So I took them out, was wiping off my mouth, wiping off my hands, and she's laughing her ass off. I was like, what are you laughing at? I looked down at the packet. She gave me Vagisil Anti-Itch Moisturizing Wipes. And I just want to say I love these things. Because my hands haven't burned or itched in months. However, once a month, they do cramp up and tend to get a little bitchy. But after we got engaged, I found out very quickly that men and women tend to get married for very different reasons. Like, we're both Catholic. And in order to get married in the Catholic Church, you have to go through what's called pre-marriage counseling, where the priest asks you questions about your compatibility. So the priest asked my fiance, why she accepted my marriage proposal. And she told him that I was kind, sympathetic, supportive. Then he catches me off guard and he's like, well, what about you? When did you realize that she was the one? And I was like, when the pea stick turned blue? Not a good time to start being honest in a relationship. But I love poker. Play poker a lot. I don't like to gamble a lot, though. I don't like going to casinos because I like to give their customers a false sense of hope. Like, their supporters will tell you about how they create jobs, increase revenue in tourism, they cut taxes, but they don't tell you about any of the disadvantages. Like down at Foxwoods, you see all these signs of people that won big money. You see signs like Albert won $2,500. Marie won $3,200. But you don't see any realistic signs, like Roman lost August rent. Because I've seen that happen before. They don't advertise for that because that'd be bad for business. It'd be like a hooker advertising she has AIDS. Just bad for business. I watch a lot of television. I'm a big television fan. I pay particular attention to the commercials, though. Saw a commercial for Paxil recently, which is an antidepressant drug. And it listed the side effects as constipation, impotence, and dry mouth. It also stated that prolonged use could cause heart failure, kidney failure, lung disease, or rectal bleeding. Now, if the best cure for depression involves taking the risk that I might bleed from my ass, I'm thinking that being a little sad isn't all that bad. And the commercial ended by offering a 30-day risk-free trial. Now, anybody who's ever taken drugs knows that there's no such thing as a risk-free drug. You're always taking a risk, right? Alcohol's a drug. And when you drink alcohol, you're taking a risk. You're taking the risk that you might black out and wake up the next morning lying naked next to somebody you're not attracted to. Now add that to the possibility that you might also be bleeding from your ass. That makes for a very risky situation. But television is out of control these days with all the reality shows. And commercials are the worst. Saw a commercial recently for EPT, the early pregnancy test, where the woman was looking at the results and she's like, oh, we're going to have a baby. And the couple was all happy, hugging and kissing. But that's not reality, folks. I mean, let's face it, these tests aren't made for women who are trying to get pregnant. They're made for women who miss their period. See, because reality would show the woman in a panic, making desperate promises she can't keep. She'd be like, oh God, if you let it be negative, I will never have sex again. And her boyfriend would be all stressed out, sweat pouring down her face as he paces back and forth, thinking of ways to kill himself. Because he has no idea how he's going to explain this to his wife. Now that's reality television. I'm also a huge Discovery Channel fan. I love the Discovery Channel. I was watching it recently. I saw a show about the blue whale, and it stated that the average length of the male's penis is just over 5 feet. Now, see, that pissed me off. Because immediately I was thinking, you know what? I'm too short to play for the Red Sox, too tall to ride in the Kentucky Derby, yet I'm the perfect height to be Moby's dick. All right, thanks a lot. I'm Roman Pierce.